guys, welcome to another video. This is especially for high school students and MI students, also for MB students, right? But today we're going to learn more words, and first look at the picture of this lady. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? Yes, I agree. First, we will have Edu Soonung words number 39. It's already number 39, right? And some of the words here we already talked about last time in another video, so we don't need to explain anymore. For example, accommodate. You already know what the meaning of accommodate is, right? Because we have already explained this to you before. So, for example, I will accommodate my visitors and they will sleep in our house. Next, let's go for 512. It is steamship. Steamship. What is steamship, guys? Yeah, usually this is a ship that moves by steam power. You know, long time ago, long time ago, people traveled by steamships. For example, I'll give an example here. This is the ship, right? And then, okay, there's just the steam that's running. Like that. There's not a lot of engine or oil. Maybe they were using oil, but not really an engine, but it is like a steam only. Steam. Very good. By steam power. Next, let's go for the next one. We will have cargo. What is cargo, guys? It is the goods carried by a ship, aircraft, or other large vehicles. So these are cargo. We call them cargo. Okay? These are goods. And usually, yeah, these are very big boxes. And usually when we order something from abroad or another place, so for example, we have refrigerator or washing machine, so we put them in a big box, which is a cargo, right? The ship was carrying a cargo of wood. Now, in this example, what is inside of cargo? It is wood. Wood, guys, wood. Maybe from other country and then they move it to another country to sell. Very good. Let's go for punctually. Punctually. What is punctually, guys? Punctually is at exactly the right time. The meaning is at exactly the right time. Punctually. For example, the meeting started punctually at 10. So what happened, or what time did they start? 10 o'clock. Okay, they started the meeting at 10 o'clock. When you say punctually, they started at the right time. Very good. So usually, guys, in the meeting, we were late like 10 minutes or 2 minutes. But in this case, when you say punctual, it means right on time. Very good. Let's go for 515. Heavy seas. Everybody, heavy seas. What is a heavy seas? A sea in which the waves run high. For example, guys, this is the ship. Yeah. And okay, and the water is very heavy. Yeah, so the ship is sometimes like going up and down or low. So here, the ship sunk. Why? What do you mean by sunk, students? Sink. What is the past tense of sink? Sank. Oh. Sank and sunk. This is the PP. So we have to change this one. Sank. It should be A. Okay? Very good. So everybody, the ship sank because it was caught in heavy seas. What happened to the ship? It sank. Why did it sank? Because it was so heavy. The sea was so heavy. Very good. Next, let's go for capital. What is capital? Hey, for example, these are the small letters, right? Small letters. Sorry. A, S, G. These are small letters. But what about for capitals? If you use capitals, for example, here, C, H, J, like that, they are capitals. For example, my example here is write your name in capital letters. One more time, write your name in capital letters. Okay? So, should you write your name, for example, your name is as small letters? No, it should be in big letters. Very good, because it is capital. Next, let's go for grace. grace. What is the meaning of grace? This is a quality of moving in a smooth, relaxed, and attractive way. Some women, when they walk, they're so smooth, right? And relaxed and very attractive and just moving very softly and slowly. So this is called grace. So my example here is what? Joanna has natural grace and elegance. Guys, elegance is what? It's noun. How about grace? Grace is also noun. Understood? Joanna has natural grace and elegance. Wow, very good. Joanna must be very pretty too, right? Okay. Are you bored, students? Okay, let's see or I'll show you some videos.
So welcome to Nampo Street here. This is a block or shoe shop and bookstore. There are many stores as you can see. Would you just follow me to see another one? Jewelry stores가 많죠. vendor shop이라고 하는데 vendor shop은 안 내부에 있는 store 말고 바깥에 이렇게 진열이 되어 있는 곳은.
So guys, did you enjoy that? The video? Oh, where is the woman? So the woman was in where? Nampodong. Guys, where is Nampodong? Nampodong is in Busan, right? Have you been there? Oh, it was a very, very nice place. Now let's go for locomotive. Locomotive. What do you mean by locomotive? The engine of a train, okay? Engine of the train. So here example, the guy is an expert on locomotives. Now what does the guy do? He is an expert where? On locomotives. Or it means engine of the train, right? How about you guys? Are you interested in engines of the train or the car? Oh, I don't like cars because I like cars, but I don't like knowing about the engine because I'm a woman. Next, let's go for suburban. What do you mean by suburban, students? Suburban means an area outside of a large town or city where people who work in the town or city often live. For example, guys, this is, I'll see Changwon, okay? This is Changwon, and then this is the city, okay? This is the city of Changwon, but suburban is here, usually outside the city, and it is very clean, and it's very, there's a lot of trees, and there's a lot of good houses, not apartment buildings, they are really houses. So my example here is, rich people can afford to live in the suburban community where it is quiet and people know each other closely. Oh my, what is the spelling of my other? No, oh. So here example, rich people can afford to live where? In the suburban community. Where is suburban? Not in the city, but outside the city, but it's very near. Okay, where it is quiet and people know each other closely. So in this case, people know each other closely. Usually in suburban, guys, they don't have gates. I saw that in America, but I don't know about here in Korea. Now let's go for gasworks. What is the meaning of gasworks? Here. It means a factory where coal is made into gas for use as fuel for heating and cooking. So this is what? A factory. They try to make what? Coal. They make coal and then they use it for gas. Do you understand? Okay, for example, many people work for gas works and they help us. They help us what? Supply electricity. So usually they try to supply us with electricity, or also not only electricity but also with heating and what else? I think in our houses we use heat, right, or gas when we cook and cooking. Very good. So one more time. Many people work for gasworks and they help us supply what? Electricity, heating, and cooking. Very good. Now let's go for do up. Do up. What do you mean by do up? So I prepared here two examples. Do up first means to wrap something in paper or cloth in an attractive way. So for example, you try to like this. This is a gift. And then you try to wrap it with beautiful paper and ribbon. Yo, wow, it's very nice, right? So it is do up. Example, he held a small parcel done up in colored paper and ribbon. So what is a parcel, guys? It is a box, usually a box or delivered box, okay? Or what we call that in Korea, 택배. Number two. to dress someone in special clothes or put makeup on them. So if the woman tries to what? Is this a woman? Oh my, this is a beautiful hair, okay? And she wears beautiful dress. So she did up herself. Do you understand? She did up herself. For example, here, she had spent hours doing herself up for the party. So what did she do? She tried to do up herself. How many hours? A lot of hours. A lot of hours. Just to what? To be beautiful. Got it? Put on makeup, try to prepare her hair or prepare her good clothes like that. Perfect. Now let's go for reputation. But before that, are you bored again? Okay, just a quick video.
Jewelry is here. There, as you can see, it's earrings and necklaces and hairpins and many kind of. So you can see huge. If you want to see and look all over those jewelries, 여러분들 오셔서 jewelry shop을 가게.
Okay, now do you want to visit Nampudong too? Me too. I want to go there. But first we will have reputation. What is the meaning of reputation? It means the opinion that people in general have about someone or something. What is it? It is your opinion, okay? Oh, is the person good? Is the person bad? That is a reputation. Now, for example, here, Korean companies have worldwide reputation for quality. Now, what do you mean by worldwide? It means the whole world. They know that Korean companies have what? Good qualities, products. They make good quality products. So it is what? It is their reputation. Very good. Now let's go for enhance. What do you mean by enhance? But we already talked about this one last time. So I want to enhance my beauty. I want to enhance my body. Very good. Now let's go for surroundings. What is surroundings here? You all know what surroundings are. So my example here is, we have to clean our surroundings regularly to avoid diseases to spread. One more time. We have to clean our surroundings regularly to avoid what? To avoid diseases to spread. Do you understand? Very good. That is the most important thing, so that we could not get sick easily. Presume. What do you mean by presume, guys? Presume means what? To believe something to be true because it is very likely, although you are not certain. Certain means you are not sure. So we can change certain here to be sure, because anyway, they're just the same. Here, I presume that. Usually we use that in the sentence when we use presume. I presume that they are not coming since they haven't replied to the invitation. One more time. I presume that they are not coming since they haven't replied to the invitation. So I know. Or just I believe that what? They're not coming. Very good. Now let's go for nutritionist. Everybody knows what is a nutritionist, right? Here. So my example here is, if you want to eat a balanced diet, you can check with a nutritionist. Understand? So when you want to eat healthy food, you have to ask a nutritionist. Very good, guys. Now let's go for decade. What do you mean by decade? Decade means 10 years. 10 years. Here, the company has been running for a decade. Wow. How many? How many years, guys? For 10 years. Wow, quite good, right? Next, gradual. Gradual. What is the meaning of gradual? It is happening or changing slowly over a long period of time or distance. But the meaning of gradual here is changing slowly. Changing slowly. For example, there has been a gradual improvement. What is it? Slow improvement in our sales figures over the last 2 years. Do you understand? Gradual. There is a change. A slow change, but gradual means very good. It is changing into a good thing. Okay? The improvement is slowly over the last 2 years. Next, eliminate. What is the meaning of eliminate? It means to remove or take away someone or something. So remove someone or something. Example, a decision towards healthy eating could help eliminate heart disease. What do you mean eliminate heart disease? Remove or take away heart disease. So guys, if you eat healthy or healthy eating, if you practice healthy eating, you could eliminate diseases, right? Okay, we have here intake. We already explained that before. Biography, Alter. What is alter? Means change. Can you alter my jacket? It's kind of big for me. And we also have match. To be as good as someone or something else. For example, it would be difficult to match the service this airline gives its customers. Wow, it's difficult to match because that airline is, what do you call that? It is the best airline in the world. Now for your homework. Guys, you have to memorize all the words for the test tomorrow. Don't forget, whenever we have classes or this kind of homework, every day we have what? Test the next day. And next, make your own sentences using the following words. Match, eliminate, presume, decade, and surroundings. You have to make your own sentence using these words. And your teacher is going to check that tomorrow. See you guys. Bye. Kind of homework. Every day we have what? Test the next day. And next, make your own sentences using the following words. Match, eliminate, presume, decade, and surroundings. You have to make your own sentence using these words. And your teacher is going to check that tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.